Welcome to this seated Pilates class designed to help you reduce tension and reconnect with your body. You know, sometimes when you exercise, it's about getting in a really good and challenging workout, and other times, really good means taking time to ease up a little bit and just having a soft place to land. That's what we're focusing on today with gentle exercises, all done seated in a chair. When you're ready, let's go ahead and begin seated on your chair. Now it's important, we're going to come a little bit more forward of the chair so you can really sense grounding down through your feet, feeling foot to floor connection and just alignment with your body. Take time to align your body. Is there anywhere that you're pushing forward or slouching back? I noticed my lower back was pushing forward, so you might just need to rock back. If you're here, you might need to come forward. So find where your position is. Now take your hands around your rib cage and take a few deep breaths into your hands. And long breath out through the mouth. Trying to breathe into your thumbs first. And then eventually the fingers. And long breath out. So with the movements today, continuing to breathe deeply. Your next exhale, let your hands come onto your thighs. And we're going to do slow sequential. So nod down just with your head. Your neck isn't even moving yet. Just let your head pivot down. And then bring your head back upright. Now let your head go down and let your neck roll down. So you're looking towards your thighs, towards your chest. And bring your neck and then your head back up. Next exhale, head, neck, and let your upper spine start to roll forward. This is slow. And then rolling back up again. So trying to segmentally move through your spine. Really incredible for your back and also your nervous system to help reset. You just keep going on with this sequential curl or sequential roll down. So you might start coming closer to your thighs, keeping your weight grounded, anchored in your pelvis here, and rolling back up again. Let's do that another time. And staying vertical. Let one ear reach to the shoulder. You'll put a nice stretch on the neck that way. Then coming back up. And same side, ear to shoulder. And now start bending over. Again, not quite as far as you can go over. So we're easing our way into it. Head. Letting the body go over. Now notice as you're going further over, you might want to play with your arms reaching next to your chair. And that might help you just get more of a stretch with the weight of the arm reaching down. Now as you continue here, what you really want to emphasize is you're getting towards your end range, keeping grounded in the pelvis. You're not starting to shift over to the side. And let's do another time here. And then reset. Notice how this side of the body feels compared to the side that hasn't moved yet. Probably a difference there. And start with just the head once again, putting a nice stretch on the neck. Then coming right back up. And then you go just a little bit more. Be mindful of that when you stretch over to the side, it's really easy to start coming forward. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, right now, let's try to focus on staying like you're between two panes of glass. And it just provides a different stretch for your neck and your side body. And as you're stretching more, perhaps you want to have your arms in a different position. When you're getting towards your end range, ensuring that your pelvis is staying nice and still here. And staying up this next time. Hands on thighs, and just take a centering breath before we move on. Inhale. And long breath out. Now interlace your fingers, and your thumbs will be pointing down so that when your hands come behind your head, your thumbs are on either side of your neck here. Gently press your head against your hands. Continuing to breathe deeply. And now your pelvis will begin to rock. So you do a little rock back with your pelvis. Your low spine opens. This isn't a complete lean back to the chair, but your pelvis and lower spine instead. Do a rocking or curling motion and then return. The head just gently reaching towards the hands. If you lean back a little bit with your upper body, that's okay. You don't want to try to do this perfectly, but really initiate from the pelvis and lower back rather than this. Another time here. Very nice. And now let one thigh pull up in towards you. Give it a hug. You may want to adjust as you give your leg a nice big hug. Breathing deeply. Still try to find ease in the shoulders here. And then taking your foot down and switch sides. So make adjustments. So this feels really supportive. Ease in the shoulders. You can think, where else can you soften? Maybe jawline, around your brows or eyes. Another deep breath here. Your foot comes down. Final stretch for the hips. So you're going to turn towards one side. You'll want to be more towards the front of your chair rather than back. And your leg one of them is off the chair a bit. You'll start taking it back, your range of motion back. And I want you to play with what makes sense for you. Having the legs straighter, I prefer a little bit more bent and staying a little bit more upright. So you're starting to feel the hip open. Be aware that it's really easy to do this with your back, which will not feel great, and unwind a little bit of the class too. So just kind of rein it in with your back, opening up through your hip instead. You can take your arms wherever you want to have them in a really relaxed position. And another deep breath here. Then taking your time to switch sides. And I'm going to take another moment just in center, but you can switch sooner. You know, the invitation with any class is that you focus more on the pace that's good for you. So sometimes that's doing things differently than what I'm showing or how I'm teaching. Finding where you want your thigh position. Again, be mindful. It's so easy to do this, especially if you have anterior tilt, tension in the back, tightness in the hips, weakness in the hips. Can keep going on with the list. So just have to be aware of this center part of your body that we focus on so much in Pilates. Softness in the shoulders. And where do you want your arms to be here as you're breathing? Might even play with where your pelvis is. Are you kind of leaning away from the stretch? Can you just lean into it a little bit more instead? Another breath here. Then coming to center once again. Now let your legs be a little bit more open. We'll end with the center position, which is really nice after what you just did. Come forward and you'll rest on your forearms. Rounding through, let your head reach down. This may be where you want to end, for your depth, that is. You can even come down further, either hands supporting you or more of a free hang, hand to elbow, letting your head reach down. Breathing deeply. You can do a few rocks if you'd like, if you're in your full forward fold. Then taking your time, if you were all the way down, let your hands come to your thighs first. Ground down through your feet and pelvis, and you can use your arms to help you come back up to a seated position. Walk your legs back into alignment here. Rather than hands to knees, slide your hands back and just notice the width of the shoulders. Maybe sense reaching back a little bit more with your skull here. And take a few more breaths to close the session. Give yourself this time. You've already given yourself a lot of time during the class. A few more deep breaths in stillness. And notice if you breathe deeply that there's more internal movement that maybe others can't see, but you can feel with the expanse of your breathing. And what areas can you release into a little bit more? Your next breath out, if your eyes were closed, allow them to open, welcoming the day once again. And I hope after taking time for yourself with exercises that were much more nourishing, nice reset and restorative, that you are feeling so incredible, not only in body, but just in energy and your nervous system as well, reducing your stress. I hope that you have a beautiful day and can join me for another class soon.